I'm Carli, and today I'm going to be reading a book to you called George in the Dark by Madeline Valentine. I'm reading it with permission from the publisher, Random House Publishing. Let's get started. George was a brave kid. In fact, he was braver than most. But bedtime was a different story. Every night it was the same routine. His parents were fed up. "There's absolutely nothing to be afraid of," they told him. "You have your bear to keep you company, and if you wake up your sister, you will be in big trouble, mister." In the dark, George did not feel brave. In fact, he was terrified. George hid under the covers and reached over to squeeze his bear. It was nowhere to be found. "Oh no," said George. He looked all around, even in some of the scariest places. Then he saw it in the scariest and darkest place, all alone. George wanted to scream. He wanted to call for his mom and dad. "Poor bear," said George. He tried to get his bear back the easy way, but it was no use. He would have to go rescue it. "I will be brave," said George. George was daring. George was courageous. George was almost fearless. George swooped his bear up from the darkest place and ran. He held on tight. "There's nothing to be scared of," he said. And George felt very brave. Did George remind you of a time when maybe you were not feeling very brave? Maybe you are scared of the dark too, or maybe you were scared to go somewhere. But I bet you can also think of a time that even though you were afraid, you took a deep breath and you tried your best and you were brave, just like George. And that is pretty cool. I hope you enjoyed the book, and maybe I'll see you again. Bye.